It's a small, remote town surrounded by dense forests and mountains. The sky is overcast, and it's the middle of autumn. Emma and her family drive through the forest, the trees towering on either side of the dirt road. Inside the car, 12-year-old Emma stares out the window, her face a mix of sadness and curiosity. The car stops and Emma gets out, looking at her new home, an old wooden house surrounded by trees. Emma's thoughts. New town, new school, new everything. I miss my old friends already. Emma's parents talk in the background, unloading boxes. Emma steps into the house and walks to the porch. The forest outside looks vast and intimidating. On a nice sunny day, Emma wanders down a narrow forest trail, her hands tucked in her pockets. She stops at a clearing and gazes at the tall trees. Suddenly, a deep, mournful howl echoes from the distance, sending a shiver down her spine. Emma, whispering, "What was that?" Curiosity overtakes her, and she follows the sound, stepping quietly over the forest floor. Emma reaches the edge of the creek and freezes. A pale gray wolf stands in the water, limping toward the opposite bank. His fur is matted with dirt, and his eyes are filled with pain. Emma's heart races, but she doesn't move. The wolf notices her, his blue eyes locking with hers. For a moment, they stare at each other. Emma hesitates but steps forward slowly, pulling a bottle of water from her bag. Emma, softly. "Are you okay?" The wolf snarls, backing away slightly. Emma remains calm, speaking softly. "Emma, I won't hurt you. I just want to help." Emma returns to the clearing every day, sitting a safe distance away from Ash. She never tries to approach too quickly, just quietly offering food or water. Ash grows more comfortable with her presence, though he still keeps his distance. One day, Emma notices Ash limping less, and his fur looks healthier. She smiles, feeling a sense of accomplishment. Emma, to herself, I think he's trusting me." Ash approaches her cautiously, sniffing the air but doesn't come too close. Emma simply sits still, watching him. Emma walks to the clearing one afternoon and finds Ash waiting by the creek. He looks at her and, to her surprise, drops something on the ground in front of her, a wolf's tooth. Emma crouches down, picking up the tooth. She looks at Ash, who is watching her with quiet eyes. Emma, softly, "Is this for me?" Ash nudges her hand with his nose as if confirming. Emma smiles, touched by the gesture. "Emma, thank you. I'll keep it forever." She tucks the tooth into her pocket, a symbol of their bond. One evening, Emma ventures deeper into the forest to find Ash. As she walks along the familiar trail, she hears the crack of a twig. She freezes. From the shadows, a hunter emerges carrying traps. Emma gasps as she sees him setting a trap near the area where she last saw Ash. Emma, whispering to herself, "No, I have to stop him." She runs forward but trips, stumbling. The hunter hears her and turns to look, but Emma's eyes are already searching for Ash. She runs faster, desperate. She finds Ash moments later, trapped in one of the metal snares. He's growling in pain, trying to free himself. Emma, panicking, "Hold on, Ash, I'll get you out." After a night spent treating Ash's wounds, Emma knows it's time to say goodbye. Ash is stronger now, though still injured, and Emma gazes at him with a bittersweet smile. Emma, whispering, "You're a wild wolf, Ash. You belong in the forest. I'll miss you, but I have to let you go." Ash nudges her hand with his nose, and Emma hugs him tightly, feeling a deep sense of loss but also gratitude. She watches him walk off into the trees, his figure disappearing into the woods. Emma sits on her porch, watching the forest. She hears a distant howl, a familiar mournful cry that makes her smile softly. Emma, whispering to herself, "Goodbye, Ash." She leans back in her chair, comforted by the knowledge that their bond will never truly break.